What's good, family? Brethren. Oh, yes. Man, I was thinking about something, man. Recently, I seen, I think I saw Will Smith on some kind of commercial. You watching the internet and you watching YouTube and the internet ads pop up. I think that was him, man. It was on like something to do with health or something. But I say, man, I guess he is getting some work, man. After simping and smacking Chris Rock. You know what I mean? He kind of been on hold, man. I like him as an actor specifically. He's phenomenal. But I started thinking about simping, and the video I want to talk to y'all today about is just chemistry. If you ain't her type, you ain't got no chemistry. Chemistry is basically she like you for some reason, right? You tall, or you dark skinned, or you look like some celebrity. I done had women, well, you look like some celebrity. You can get women off of that. You look like this dude off of this show. That has worked for me, But I mean, some of what I'm saying is like, it's just, the mind of a woman, man, is not to be taken absolutely and stuff. See, this is what you get when you get a culture, when you have a westernized matriarchal culture like here in America, where women basically just be running around like chickens with their head cut off and zero repercussions, zero restriction. But yet it's kind of like this culture finances prostitution through, like, your average woman is a 304. So it's like they walk around and their dual mating strategy, which is when they're young, tight, fresh, and good looking, they just want to be with, and really their first choice is really their only choice that they actually like. But see, like, I'm gonna give you another example. Check this out. But so she got the dude she like and the dude who she don't like, but she like his money. So I'm looking at another example. The first example, Will Smith, they just clicked, boom. There's another example with the Cheesecake Factory chick. And I was showing one of my sons that video, and we had to sit down and talk about it. And he's like, man, she was abusing that dude, you know what I mean? And I think that's a great teaching tool. For brothers, you teach your sons about these women, and you teach your daughters how not to be. But the one thing about, all right, so, I thought about simping, I thought about Will Smith, I thought about, also on a secondary note, there was this chick, foreign chick that hit me up, talking about she already got her bus ticket and all this and that, talking about, you gonna send me some money? Nah, I'm not sending you no money. You know what I mean? It's, so if a woman actually like you, it's her pleasure to be in your presence. She gonna go through a lot to get with you. You know what I mean? She gonna do a lot, man. She actually like you. If she got chemistry with you. Whatever it is. Oh, he's muscular. Oh, he's skinny. Oh, he's tall. Oh, he's a musician. Oh, he's an artist. Oh, he's this. Whatever her currency, whatever her attraction link is to you, it is what it is. But if your attraction link is that she don't really like you, but she like your money, you know what I mean? Then that way she's, same thing with Will Smith and Jada. She don't really like Will, but hey, this dude make a lot of money. He's a sucker and a simp, like Russell Wilson and Sierra. She actually like Future. Same thing with Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. Oh, she actually like Tupac. She like who she like. And so my thing in life is, I always wanted to be who I am, and whoever I am has attracted women over, time. I ain't had like millions of women and stuff, but I've had, here and there. So, some women have always found me attractive. And I ain't never had to be the trick dude and pay for this and all of this. Because for whatever reason, I've been several women's mate choice selection, right? On the first go around. It's better to be the dude that she actually desires. And see, it's another thing, like, that's how chemistry, like, if you pursuing, that's what I say, ain't no sense in pursuing a woman. If you pursuing her, then she look at you as beneath her because she see herself as more valuable. That's why you can't, a man choosing a woman is like, you a dude with a bouquet of flowers, or I'll take you out on a date. You know what I mean? And all this stuff. She look at it like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll take your money, but okay, yeah, I really don't like you. Whereas a dude, this is how you always hear it. The F-boy or the bad boy, or, you know, these are guys who stimulate her, who are actually what she want. One of the beautiful things, well, back to the chick talking about, oh yeah, you can, you know, send me a little money. I'm not gonna send you money. And then like I'm playing along like, all right, if she actually get up here, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh shoot, I'll be surprised. But you gonna get here of your own volition, not on my dime. But when you get here, I'm gonna put you to work. You foreign or whatever, all right, but you ain't how we gonna hustle, you know what I mean? You can help me with my website, you know what I mean? Help me with my Instagram, you know what I mean? And you know, you're gonna always build your Instagram with a good looking broad. Leverage her that way. Or you gonna get your butt out here and you gonna work. You know what I mean? You're gonna be at McDonald's, you're gonna be somewhere. We're gonna find work for you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're gonna kick in. So you don't want no woman just sitting around. I don't want no woman just sitting around eating off of me. I ain't never had to have that kind of situation. You know what I mean? My women have always worked. You know what I mean? But you know, that whole dynamic of just sit home and be taken care of, she don't respect that, bro. She don't respect no man. She respect the money, bro, but she don't. It's really about attraction, chemistry, and respect. Like when it comes to bras, and so it's a self-demoralizing kind of a thing to be that dude that, you know, got to pay in order to play. You know what I mean? But she got somebody else that she actually desire. How demoralizing is it for Will Smith to his daughter to be writing a freaking letter to a dead fake thug dude, Tupac? Tupac was a nerd, bro. I mean, you know, he was talking about he was goofy and whatever, but when he put on a thug image, all of a sudden women, you know what I mean, throwing themselves at him. So that show you what women like. And I'll get back to the but back to the first thing. I know I'm not flying no chick over here. No, I'm not gonna give you a dime. If you get here, then you're gonna put in your time. Because I look at it like a woman probably gonna leave anyway. So while she with you, make her kick in time, make her kick in work, make her kick in effort. That's gonna make her stay longer. If you just, you know what I mean, blowing money on a female, she don't respect that, bro. We have experience. We know through social media, which is what my next point. The beauty of social media is that we learn so many. Maybe many of us already knew this stuff, but it's social media, YouTube, and all of this stuff has done an astronomical. It is some bad things about social media, but it has done a great job at allowing women to expose themselves, allowing women to post their own debauchery, post their own thotting, post their own whoredom, post their own degeneracy. And we already know no woman on the entire earth has posted more degeneracy than the BAW. She is the queen. And so now I'm seeing some videos, chicks, you know, B-dubs talking about, oh, I want to be soft girl era now. I'm tired of feminism now. Yeah, no. The videos, the evidence is there. The videos are out there. Booty twerking in front of police, twerking on tombstones, fighting in the streets, tattooed, uh, tattooed harlots with weave. I hate weave, man. I hate weave. I'm like, yo, I really disdain weave, but that's what with weaves. They fighting. She pulling her weave, tattoos. She arguing at rest. All this stuff is for all of us to see. Now she wanna, it's time. I'm in my soft girl phase. That's all cap. You just trying to see if you can keep simple simps on board. She see the passport bros moving brothers is trying, whatever percentage is like, yeah, I'm done with this. Now it becomes popular because a black man do it, right? So now a lot of them like, yo, we losing our simps because the first phase of her life, her whole phase, she want to go out there and jump on all these different dudes, use her tight body, youth, and good looks to have all of the feminist fun that she want. Jumping on this, jumping on that, and build a body count like Lego blocks, right? Her body count is higher than her grandmother's age. You know what I mean? So now, after that, she really don't want to stop the 304 phase, but after that, or she see herself getting older, she got a couple kids, worn out. After that, she like, you know what? Maybe I'll find me a Russell Wilson or Will Smith, or Boyce Watkins or something. You know what I mean? Somebody have sympathy for a sister. You know what I mean? And all this kind of stuff, man. But who she really desires is. That's why I say you should only deal with women who actually like you, man. Some women like you. It's liberating, it's powerful to be dealing with a woman who pursuing you and who values you. More so for you. It's like you got the like if you look at it, like even I like to say F-boy, but even a dude, let's just say the guy she like. Women always have some dude that they actually like, right? That she got chemistry with. She likes him, desires him. She get all like nervous around him and stuff. She got a dude like that. But in America, what is set up for her systematically and legally and more so socially, is that she can, even if she ugly, she can still have a spreadsheet of simps to fulfill each purpose. This dude gonna take me out to dinner. This dude is gonna repair some stuff. This dude gonna go grocery shopping for me. This dude gonna be my emotional tampon or some kind of combination of this. Then she got the guy, I really like him. Yeah, I like, or this dude is F-boy. Right? Meaning she desires his physical body. Maybe you got a big wiener, or maybe you got swag or tattoos or some kind of combination thereof. She actually desired this dude. She pursuing this dude. So you think about it, it's like, why put any effort into trying to be the protector, provider, you know what I mean, when she don't even like you in the first place? Those dudes are just the secondary guys to get stripped of their resources, right? And basically, that's it. She don't really actually like these dudes. So I think that the main thing men should not do is pursue women, man. Pursue themselves, improve themselves physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, and all of these things. Look in the mirror and understand some women gonna like you and some not. If you got a woman that you pursuing and you like her, but she don't like you, that means that you gonna be the servant in a relationship. It's only master and servant. Ain't no in between. It's master and servant. So by you pursuing after her, you like a dog sniffing after her. She's the owner and you's a dog, puppy dog. But you want a woman that pursue you. Therefore, you got more leverage in the game. You know what I mean? You got power. Other than that, that's it. It ain't no other than that. Master or servant, bro. So I'll make enough money. Man, forget all that, man. Like I said, who does she give her body up, her youngest, best version of her body up to? That's what she. Who she prefers. Now back to social media. How that I seen a video where there was this dude interviewing a bunch of B-dubs, and they was talking about she want a rude boy, or some other chick was talking about, it was some like a Jamaican chick and just regular black American chick. They was talking about the kind of dudes they want. Just a bunch of ratchet 304s, but the same three ratchet 304s, as well as in nurses, they all seem to have the same type of dude that they want. Tattooed, in and out of jail, thug dude. You know what I mean? The same exact pattern, whether they Sean Quisha from the hood or Sean Quisha from the nurse's lab. It's all the same. So my question is, why, number one, is there's no reason to pursue women when she ain't pursuing you. Number two, Those dudes give zero effort, but get the best type of the best version of this chick, younger, fresher, and tighter. While the leftover dude get the scraps. It's kind of like, I don't know why, I was just thinking about this. I said, man, it's all about chemistry and being her select preference, and really not trying to, I gotta impress women and stuff. No, be the best version of yourself. And that type of chick, whoever likes you, is going to magnetize to you. Therefore, you have power in this thing. I don't know. I was just thinking about this, dating advice and stuff. It just, as a man, you gonna want a woman, and it's just common, common direction right here, man. You don't want to be dealing with, because as men, we want a decent woman, but the only woman that's really gonna be decent to you primarily is gonna be somebody who actually has chemistry, actually like you. Then you got power. You tell her to do this, you do it. Do that. Why? Because she fear losing. Fear and respect, man. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? It ain't about, well, I can provide this and that. Man, look, man. Women use that dual mating strategy. She like Future, but she'll settle for Russell Wilson. Why? He's a better provider. She like the in and out of jail bad boy dude, but then she'll settle for, a provider, square dude, you know what I mean, later on in life, after she done gave up the best years of her life, the tightest body she ever had, right? That's who she want. And like I said, the beauty of social media is that, back to the example, that guy who was interviewing these different chicks, and they all said they like this type of dude. Oh yeah, so I like an entrepreneur, somebody, I don't like no 9-to-5 dude. So these women have routinely and consistently told men the type of men that they want. And it ain't your regular dude. This is who they give their best to. And it ain't no regular square dude. But then you gotta also look at the quality of the female. But in general, women in general kind of like the same dudes. Even if you go to the Philippines, you got some 18, 19-year-old Filipino complaining that her ex-boyfriend treated her bad. It's all the same thing. A dude that got options with females and is not chasing the female, that dude is who she pursues and who she, quote, quote, got mistreated by, or quote, quote, got used by, or quote, quote, was abusive, or quote, quote, cheated on me. It's all the same pattern. Locally or abroad, she always got some dude who she actually desires. My point is to be the best version of yourself and only deal with women that actually like it. Then you have more powerful situation than dealing with women. And I've experienced that. You have more peace. Chasing a woman, man, I ain't chasing no female, bruh. I already know. There's women that I like. I'm like, man, she look good. But I got to make sure that she have an interest in me. And then after that, because a woman that like you, she gonna pursue you some kind of way, or, she gonna be in it's the eye contact, it's the being in proximity, it's the even stalking you. I had two stalkers. One ugly, the other one's just regular average. She older, 40, but she average looking, but without the makeup, I don't know how she is. But yeah, stalkers are cool. But a woman gonna stalk a dude who she actually like. Stalkers are cool as long as they, don't be getting too, causing me no problems and stuff. But one stalker, she made herself known. She's been a nice utility to me. She helped me out a lot. She's cool. But I don't have to do nothing. See what I mean? So, female stalkers is the way it's supposed to go, man. A man, see a woman stalking a dude, oh, it's romantic, right? But a male stalking a female, oh, he's creepy, right? You know what I mean? Like, that's how it's looked upon. It's not a good idea to pursue women, in my opinion, ever. Just do the best you can to be the best you can, and you will attract, the best you can. That's just something I was thinking about, man. Social media has shown us female nature, and we live in a culture that promotes and financially incentivizes the degenerate part of female nature, feminism. And one thing I found as a constant is that even if you're in a patriarchy that punishes, whoredom and all of this kind of, and deters women from their 304 phase or whatever, even in cultures where you have it where a woman to get deleted for being an adulteress or whatever, man, you still got women doing it. Why? Because that dude, she has, what this dude said, years ago, this is one, I forgot his name, man, but he said certain things make her titties tingle or something like that. It was funny. If you ain't the type of dude that make her titties tingle, you know what I mean, then she don't like you. And that's just basically what it is, man. Men need to stay off the hamster wheel, stop pursuing, you know what I mean, women, man, and you have more peace in your life, man. Even on these, whether it's in regular life, whether it's virtual, on dating sites or whatever, or whether it's locally or whether it's foreign, man, look, man, don't pursue. Let them come to you. Man, that rhymed. But yeah, that's the just something I was thinking about, man. This whole dynamic. Are you her? Do she like you or she don't like you? And that's what it really boiled down to. Don't waste your time, spending time with somebody that don't like you. And especially here in America, where a lot of men is not having access to good-looking women regularly, because you have multi reasons to. Well, beyond the reason. Well, let's look at some of the reasons. Number one, because a lot of women ain't good-looking; they obese. Obesity is high in America. Then the percentage of those women that are height, weight proportionate, they want a certain, the top 20% of the men, height, looks, whatever, right? Status, money. So they choosing those dudes. And because, then what they say, big percentage of the women want a small percentage of the men. And then the rest of the men, it's like, how they look at us, well, I ain't gonna say us, but they look at those men as like bottom feeders, you know what I mean? Like they invisible. So you got a culture that promotes, like hookup culture, that promotes the animalistic beast nature of the females, which is jump to this dude. Oh, jump to that dude. Oh, he's nice. A shiny eye. Oh, he's shining. I like him now. Oh, he's taller. Oh, I like him now. Oh, he can sing. I like him now. Oh, I don't know. Whatever, fill in the blank, right? Oh, he has a nice car. I like him now. Like women, like, because I'm divorcing this dude because what do you say? We grown apart. Yeah, like just there's zero repercussions. There's zero repercussions for a woman doing bad, is what I'm saying, in America. This country is set up like this. She be a bad girl, she would get rewarded by being a bad girl. Have a bunch of kids by a bunch of different dudes, she get rewarded by doing so. Child support checks. Divorce this dude because you've grown apart, or I'm not interested, or was it he's boring, marriage is boring, we've grown apart. Oh, no problem. You get half of everything he's ever earned, plus half of his retirement account, plus you get the kids, which is vagina money, so you'll be good. Broke the trick and move on to, like, you know what I mean? Like, this, what I'm saying? Okay, so in this environment, see, I don't just like to say, oh, it's this way. Why is it this way? It is this way because of these multi-factors that I'm mentioning. The society, the financial incentivizing of females to be 304s, promoting sexually debaucherous and degenerate behavior. And so it's it's beastly, it's animalistic. Like a female dog walking around, a bitch getting sniffed by this dude. Oh, he mounted her, and the next dude come through, sniffs her and mounts her. Like this is what is promoted, this beastly animalistic culture. And so, it's a lot of factors. This is why a lot of the men don't have no relationships with women, because women are socialized and legally incentivized and financially incentivized to leave relationships. And number two, her hypergamous 304 jump to the next shiny object nature is promoted, financed, and pushed and co-signed. So in that environment, what they say, only the strong survive. Let the cream rise to the top. And so, right, so in her eyes, the cream might be an in and out of jail thug dude, right? Brad, Chad, Pookie, Ray Ray, Tyrone, whatever, the F-boy, whatever, bad boy. This is her type. But she's trash. So you see what I mean? She's the object of the man's affection. But this version of the woman in America is trash for the most part. But still, you know, the majority of men still want a woman. But even your average woman is a 304, and she is plugged into this animalistic mating culture, hypergamous and all this and everything. So like your average dude, I hate to say like at the bottom, because I don't look at stuff like that. Like a man is a man based on, principle who he is. But I'm saying how these chicks look at it, they say, oh, he's a bottom this or that. I ain't interested. Like basically how, I'll say it like this. The men who these women view as invisible or don't view. They look at them as not relevant or looked at. The dudes in the friend zone, basically. So those dudes, this is why a lot of dudes that's in friend zones, many of them, a percentage of them is like, let me just go to Colombia. Let me go to the Philippines. Let me get up out of this country. Hence, poof, passport bros. And that's why a lot of these women are pissed off about passport bros, because a lot of their friend zone members are leaving. You know what I mean? A lot of their income going down. You know what I mean? Simps, man, bro. Simps generate a lot of money for these women, bro. Whether it be simping, tricking for OF, OnlyFans, or it be dudes. Man, bro. This chick told me 2 days ago, talking about this dude. They went out to dinner. It was like $300, bro. And she like 60 years old, bro. This is in Miami, man, but dang, bro. Well, we're having a burger and a fry. But the same chick wouldn't pay nothing. It wouldn't have the dude that she actually liked. He don't pay nothing. And as a matter of fact, she will pay and cook for him. I had a chick come over years ago, and she brought beer and she brought Burger King. You know what I mean? I ain't pay nothing. You understand me? Why? Because she liked me. She chose me. She had the glossy eyes and the being nervous around me and flipping over all these body language signals to show you that she liked you and all that. And then eventually she floated away. But when she floated away, hey, she brought the stuff she brought everything to the table. And so, when you look at it, like, all right, she might leave anyways, but when you kind of reverse how it be looking, like, how the woman say, well, I'm going to get what I can out of this dude. Well, if you flip it and say, well, hey, this woman, she like me, and how can she serve me? She probably going to leave because, it's America. While she here, you know what I mean? How can I be benefited by this serving? You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. These women look at it, but in multitudes and in multiples, because you might have one chick that's like you or whatever, maybe two or whatever. These chicks, these chicks got spreadsheets, bro. They used to have Rolodex, but now they got spreadsheets, cuz. And they organize dudes, or they got their cell phone. You can output that to a spreadsheet. You know what I mean? This dude, his name is Charlie, and he's good for dates, or dating, dinner dates and stuff. This guy is Stanley, and he can take me on trips and fly me out. Like, man, you can actually, because it's a section on the like when you put in the contact, you can add sections like notes, email address, and stuff like that. And in the notes section, she probably put, she might put dinner, or another one she might put, emotional support. And the next one she might put, F-boy. And so, so she got spreadsheets. Like, you might have one or two women that actually like you, but she looked like anything. She got dozens of dudes in her cell phone categorized as this and that, and she can output that to a spreadsheet, man. Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. So what I'm saying, man, the game is super rigged, man. So, you know, even like I said, even a man that's married, man, you got so much competition for your broad. You know, it's like, why even, you know, you got to really wear them. Like I said before in one of my previous videos a minute ago, you got to wear women like you do a gray t-shirt because of this hostile, anti-male society where women's animalistic nature is promoted. You got to wear them loosely because, like, at any moment, you can't really invest too much into them. And I'll give you the example here. I go play basketball and I put on, you know, this t-shirt or my gray t-shirt, you know, just a little, you go up there, you go sweat, you know what I mean? You go be stanking, and when you're done, you take a shower, done. But you don't care much about it. It's just a throw around t-shirt. I need it to go play some basketball. Or I need to fix something, you know, fix the car or something. Just throw, you ain't gonna wear like nothing fancy in order to fix the car or go play basketball. No, you're gonna throw on a little gray t-shirt, black t-shirt. You know. So when it comes to women, you might even really love her, but because you have to have emotional like discipline in dealing with her, because at any moment, that's even in the patriarchy too. Hey man, you can't invest too much, man. You can't invest your soul and I did everything to this woman. I mean, man, you can't do that, man. Because if a woman senses that you are investing everything in her, she likes you even less. That just sucks, and that's how it is, man. Men love women, and women can love men, but in general, they love is conditional. You know what I mean? That's just the truth of it for the most part. Yeah, she got a dude who she actually liked, but if he started expressing, oh, I like you too, and be simping and all that, then she gonna lose attraction for him. Women, it's conditional. It's sad, man, because men really be loving a woman, but yeah, like great t-shirt, man. You gotta wear like, all right, I'm gonna just go hoop him real quick. And you know, I looked in a dryer. I'm like, man, where my t-shirt at, man? Oh shoot, I don't even know where it's at. Or you know, somehow, you know, you gotta be like, dang, man, that sucks. I lost my t-shirt. Same thing with a woman. You love her, but you can't be in love. You can't be in love with a great t-shirt and you just play basketball and you love the t-shirt, but you don't necessarily be in love with it. Same thing with a woman. It ain't like, what I'm saying is not to be cruel. I'm saying this because it's a defense mechanism against a cruel construct, a cruel structure and culture that you live in. And women are real cruel. They get rid of a dude like that. He loses his job. He gone. She gone. Like, you know, women is brutally, you know, hypergamous, man. Like, you know what I mean? You could be like, oh, I'm her mate choice. So even being a dude that she choose. But guess what? I don't know, something happened. She wanted to float away. It's kind of like that chick, what movie? The Road movie. When she just had to walk out into the darkness. Right? That's how women be sometimes, man. They just gotta, hey, man, they gotta leave. I don't know. I just gotta go. I gotta. It's sad, man, but that's the reality. The husband was like, "Oh, we can make it. You know, we can make it." She was like, "What kind of life are we gonna have?" She just walked into the darkness down the road, never to be seen from again. That's how it is. Like, hey, man, where'd she go? Why did this end? No answer. Even if she choose you. So as I said, man, because of the flaky, flighty, hypergamous nature of the female, we must have integrity and self-discipline. Even though we love this beast, love this animal. But hey, man, you got to still have self-discipline and love yourself more, man. And so, anyway, just something I was thinking about, man. Something I was thinking about for the last couple of days. I don't know why I was thinking about it, but yeah. Self-discipline and dealing with women, man. and only deal with women who actually like you and have chemistry and are actually pursuing you. Other than that, nah. She hit you up on the DMs or she hit you up. Maybe she don't look that great. But after that, filter her through because she contacting you. In this world of America, man, women don't contact you unless they have some kind of, yeah, they might be trying to contact you, you know what I mean, trying to get you to spend money or trick you out. But in general, she got so many simps approaching her that if you approached by a female and all this, it's even women in America got it made. If they fat, ugly, old, don't matter. They got dudes that can help them in their life. They got dudes pursuing them, hot pursuit. And so you want to be the opposite, man. Just even if you're abroad, you want women to pursue you, man. Don't do all the pursuing and the tricking and stuff. Women, it's about power and respect, man. That's what this thing is about when it comes to women. It ain't about really just love. Love, you love her, but she don't really love you. She might like the idea of you if she like you, if she have chemistry towards you in the first place. You know what I mean? So that's just something I was thinking about, man. You know what I mean? Thinking about chemistry, man, and thinking about I love women, man, but I know their nature, man. So I don't practice being in love with them because that's dangerous, man. The more you in love with her, the less she gonna be in love with you. Because she's supposed to look up to you as like, oh, he's tall, or oh, he looks good, or oh, he looks like, and then she want to show you off. Oh, he's built, or oh, this, that. She got to see something in you that's she, admires and stuff. Oh, he's a musician, or oh, this or that. Oh, he looks like this celebrity, or oh, because she want to be able to, that's why women who actually like you be simping on you. And simping is good when it's the woman doing it. Simping is bad when it's the dude simping on a female. Nothing really good can come from that, man. Nothing really. She despises a simp. She extract resources from him, but she don't like him. So I want to be, any woman I deal with gotta like me. Other than that, go screw yourself. You know what I mean? Or go break some tricks and simps. You know what I mean? I don't want no woman in my life I gotta pursue. If you don't like me, get out of my life. That's how I look at it. I'm better than you anyways. So it's been women, like I said, it's women that I like physically. I'm like, dang. Even on a dating site, they promote like like people in your area. And so it's like, oh man, she look good. Oh yeah, but then you gotta catch yourself, man, forget all that. Only deal with women who inbox you or like you or favorited you or something like that. Other than that, they don't even exist in the world. If you walk with that kind of mentality, you'll have more power, man, in dealing with a woman, whether it be your wife, because if you start off by pursuing her, she gonna always have the leverage. It's difficult to flip that and now be in a power position because she didn't like you in the first place. But if she came to you and showed herself that she was interested in you, now you starting from the power position. You starting correctly because she looking up to you. And you probably was going to the grocery store, minding your own business. But this chick, oh, wow, he's tall, or he's this, or he's dark, or whatever. He is blank, whatever it is. So, it ain't no certain thing that'll make a woman like a dude. It's whatever, man. Whatever it is in her head, you know what I mean? Oh, he's got this kind of car, and a lot of the stuff, that's what I was just thinking about. It ain't even materialistic. You know what I mean? So far as, like a dude, he I guess it's physical, but it ain't like materialistic. Materialistic meaning like a car, or, you spend a lot of money at the bar or something. I ain't talking about like the materialistic things you purchase, but like physical thing, like, oh, he might be tall, or he might be good looking to her, or, you know what I mean? Something like that. Like, you got dudes, like I said, man, you got dudes fresh out of jail that can always get women. You know what I mean? This is one of the reasons that dudes a lot of times go to jail, because they know when they get out, they're going to have women waiting. And if they did too bad of a crime, they're going to probably have women who, what was it? You have convicts who got women, good-looking women proposing marriage to them, bro. This dude, y'all see what I mean? This is what women, once you understand, women is drawn to what they drawn to, man. Somebody, it's a variety of things, man. My whole thing is this. Like I said, get in where you fit in, bro. Get in where you fit in, man. As opposed to trying to make this woman like you. Get in where you fit in, man. Then you have more power in dealing with her. But the whole dynamic, the whole dynamic of trying to be pursuer and I got to be a provider. That might not even be, she might just like this dude because of X, whatever the reason. And, fill in the blank, and you don't feel in, you're not that dude. But she looks so hot. And, you hitting her up and taking her out on $200 dates. You know what I mean? But she don't even like you. You know what I mean? Like, it's and the thing that's frustrating is that these simps that will be on hot pursuit for a prostitute, hot pursuit for these chicks, they really blow up the woman. The woman wouldn't be as arrogant. Yes, there's a society that, like I said, it's layers upon layers. The social construct in the movies is really thick. It's a really multifaceted bowl of doo-doo here in America. Why men, simps, and all this. But in general, I'm saying the culture is the problem, but also simps are the problem because they consistently finance females' liberation. You know what I mean? The government provided for, her to be able to do this and that and, be independent of the man. But then also simps is an extra battery in her back, which allows her to be independent from any particular man. Because now that she got somebody to fix stuff around the house, now she got somebody to be an emotional tampon, now that she got another dude to take her out on dates, now she got another dude to pipe her down. She got a variety of different dudes, plus she might even, depend on if she low income or whatever. She got the system to help her out, take care of this and that, at the crib. So when I see a woman financially hurting, I'm like, dang. How's you hurting with all these simps approaching you? How is you hurting when there's a system? All you can do is bust out a kid and you got a system laid down for you. Like, how's you hurting with all this help? You know what I mean? That's what, like they say, man, a woman without no instruction is headed for self-destruction. She can have all that, but still end up on the streets or still, talking about, oh, I can't take care of this. I seen this one chick on a video talking, she was a good-looking chick. Talking about, okay, but she seemed like she was a mixed chick. And she ain't just good-looking because she mixed. She was actually a good-looking mixed chick. You got some ugly ones, too. But she was talking about, and she seemed like she wasn't all there. But she was real good-looking. But, you know what I mean? So she didn't have the scruples to maybe, okay, in that kind of situation, I can understand, right? But you got some chicks that got all this, but they ain't really meant to be orchestrating their own life. Is basically what I'm saying. They meant to be followers. They meant to be under construction and instruction and authority and direction and guidance. But they rebel against that. You know what I mean? Therefore, screwing up their own lives. I mean, think, man, if I had one simp female, well, let's say two. If I had two simp females, like these females be having 10, 15, 20 different simp dudes. You know how much money, you know how much these women need a guidance and a plan, man. They got everything they need. This is America. They got everything they need. They got simps. They got a system. I mean, they got everything they need, man. But their lives be destroyed because why? They got all that, but they like a headless horseman, man. A chicken with their head cut off. The body cannot live without the head, without the mind. And so the man is the mind to guide, instruct, and the light to guide, instruct, and direct this woman. That's the proper order. So she ain't got no guidance and light. She just basically running around, like a chicken with their head cut off, bro. And it's sad to see because you be like, dang, this chick look good. You could actually do some stuff. You could show her this, boom, boom. All right, you need to go to work here, you know what I mean? And do boom, boom, put this together. Then we got a plan. We're going to put a certain amount of investments and do this in the advertising and marketing. And you're going to bring this. You got a woman what I'm saying is that if you got a woman that can work with you, you could build some stuff. But if she rebellious, you know what I mean, and fighting with you, you want her to do her own thing, it's like, dang, you can't do nothing with that, man. So that's why, it's kind of frustrating seeing good-looking chicks with assets and, like she might have, I don't know, divorced her husband or she a widow or something. Now she got all these assets. But what she do is blow the money. $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 Gucci bags or whatever kind of stupid bags these hoes have. Why? Like, that's stupid, right? Another thing I was thinking about. I was talking to this one white dude. He reminded me of Al Bundy, man. I always talking about how he abused her. But he was talking about how he's an older white dude. He had put this, see, this is what I'm saying, man. She got the dude she liked and the dude that just paid a bill. And so he was basically a dude she paid the bills with. He was a provider. So he ended up buying her some titties and buying her a boob job and something else, getting some work done. And then you already know what happened. So he complained. He said, I learned my lesson and, I was like, yeah, you sound like Oscar the Grouch mixed with Al Bundy, man. You sounding weak. This is your culture. This is a white culture. And you up here talking about how you getting used by a female. And here I am, a brother in your culture being able to get the same kind of woman that you had to pay for. And I ain't got bread like that. So why should I feel sorry for you and your culture when you can't even handle your woman? Right? He complaining to me. Like, dude, this is your culture. You the white man. So anyways, he was talking about he spent all this bread on a boob job and all, and then she ended up leaving him. You know what I mean? I'm like, but yeah, he said he learned his lesson. But I'm like, yeah, she left because you elevated her and put a few more years back on her. So she looked, that's all cold, man. She got a boob job and said, bye. Because now she went from say 5, now she's been elevated to a 7, you know what I mean? Right? So now she's like, well, I can do better than you. So now he upgraded her for her to leave, you know what I mean? And she go, it's the same pattern, man. And then she go be with the dude she actually like after breaking this dude. So that, he said, man, I learned my lesson. You sound like Al Bundy mixed with Oscar the Grouch, my dude. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was funny. But this day construct. Complaining about how the women treat you in your own construct. Why you give them power? Yeah, the black man, we gonna complain because we're at the bottom of this certain construct. Look at our women. But hey, it is what it is. But anyways, man, I ramble enough, man. I just found that funny. If you deal with a woman, man, or even if you marry, you find yourself being simping and being too available to this chick, you gotta be about yourself. Another thing I was thinking about, these chicks complain that the men that they actually like are emotional unavailable. Emotionally unavailable. That's a great thing. If she liked the dude, it's probably because he's emotionally unavailable. You're not that important to him. He's not investing much emotion in you. I'm the most important person in my life, not you. You just here for right now, for whatever reason you like me, this, that, whatever. But maybe in a month, a year or 2, 4, I don't know, you're going to leave. Why? Because just like that chick on, I think her name was Charlize Theron, on the Road movie, she got to go into the darkness. She got to leave. Floats in, floats out, just like the wind, man. If you keep it like that, man, I think that it's a more powerful mentality to have. I look at it as like having both hands up, man. what they say, have your hands open for the blessing and have your hands open to give. So give and receive, have your hands open. Same thing with a woman, man. Have your hand open, you receive her, and don't close your hand to hold on to her, because the more you try to hold on to her, the more she gonna squeeze through your fingertips. You know, just like slime or mud. The more you squeeze that mud, it's gonna come out. Keep your hand open, let her float away. She floated in, float out. From the streets thou comest, into the streets thou shalt return. Shoot. That's something I was thinking about, brothers. But anyways, man, I didn't expect this video to be that long, man. But anyways, hopefully you have found powerful thought processes in this video I've done. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to donate to the channel, go ahead and do so using the Cash App in the description. And email me if you want to as well. All right, brothers. Peace.